Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. What's this versus what if? I'm CC, and I'm back with AC for another video. How we doing, AC?
Yeah, doing well. CC, it's been 3 months probably since we got together.
Yeah, it's been a really long time.
Done with school now.
Yep,
Big life change there. That's pretty cool.
yep. Done with school and been on a few vacations over these last 3 months, so that's why we've been away for a little bit, not making videos. But we're back
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. We ended up picking up another box, even though we said we weren't going to open another box. Spider-Man, 60 Amazing Years. These are definitely getting harder to find. People want more for them. We've picked up a couple cards too. We ended up finishing our max set, which are pretty cool. There's 6 cards in the max set. For those that don't know, they're almost like acrylic. So they're a thicker card. We'll take this one out and look at it. So you can see it's a thicker card. They're out of 168. And when you look at it, yeah, you can tell it's like made of acrylic, but it's almost like it's poured in. Let's see if I can get it. So you can kind of see how it's beveled a little. It's almost like it's poured in there. They put it in there and then like pour like a lacquer or something over it that fills it in.
Huh.
Pretty cool
Interesting.
looking cards though. Got the Spider-Man logo.
I also noticed that this one has a really cool background, the green and the flashy lights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as it reflects. So yeah, there's 6 different ones. This is the Iron Spider one. There's the Green Goblin one. It's got some of those same. I think those are from the base art. At least this one I remember being in the base art.
Yeah, I was gonna say that bottom one looked familiar.
Got the Venom one. Got 2 of these. This one's got like a little bit of damage, but we do have one other one.
That picture on the top looks really cool.
Yeah. Cool part about these just how it has that gold going around.
Mm-hmm.
Um, got Ghost Spider. Ghost Spider in the middle there. Got 2099. I think this is one of our first ones we picked up.
Even has that fist that's with a flame or something in there on the top right.
Oh yeah, up here. Yep. It's kind of interesting how those are both kind of the same at the bottom. And then the base Spider-Man.
The OG.
Yep. So anyways, just thought it would be fun to get these out.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sure if people hadn't seen them. But yeah, 6 different ones. Ideally, we'll get one of these in this box. We're missing one of these QR cards. This is the QR. Which one are we missing, CC?
We are missing the Green Goblin, so we're hoping to get that one in this box.
So this is actually an extra QR that we have of Venom. If you happen to have the Green Goblin one of this, reach out. We'll put our information down below. You can go see the spreadsheet of the cards we have. If you have cards that you want to trade, feel free to reach out, especially if there's something we don't have. But if we have an extra that you're looking for, we're willing to work with you to help you complete your collection. But we're really trying to complete ours. So ideally, we would trade. But yeah, haven't seen a Green Goblin one like this for a little while. So hopefully it's in this box. I think the chance is pretty low that that's going to be. But if I'm picking a card that I would like to be in the box, it would be that one. I mean, some of the EX or SKPs that we don't have would be good too, but any card that we don't have would be ideal. But I think the question is, will we get a card that we don't have? I think there's a. What do you think, CC? Think we will?
I would say 50-50. I was gonna say, imagine this being our last box, and we open up one of those golden ticket ones.
That would be cool. Yeah, because we've never seen one of the golden ticket ones in person. They've got a card that looks like a golden ticket. I don't know how else to explain it. Maybe about. It looks like it's maybe about that big. But I've only seen one, I think, on eBay. But I've never seen one in person. So, all right. Well, let's open this up and see.
Yeah.
No. Right off, I don't think we got a golden ticket, or we would see it in here. But looks like a pretty normal box. All right, we got the blue pack. For those that haven't seen us open these, we've opened, I don't know how many boxes, CC, a lot.
I would imagine like 25 or up to 30. I'm just taking a wild guess. I haven't seen our channel in a long time.
Yeah, I don't remember. Let's dig in. Usually we get URs and CPs, maybe an IP card. A lot of times they'll go in order, but it is fun to rip another box. So
23,
base card, starting with 23,
24,
24, and a UR 12. So we'll put the base ones here. We'll set the URs here. Oh, I didn't even ask left or right. I just went left. We'll go back and forth, or should we stay on the left?
Let's just do the left.
Okay.
I won't hold it against you. We haven't done this in a long time.
All right. Well, let's test your memory. Remember what these are?
CPs, I'm guessing.
Yeah. So kind of interesting because it jumped. So we did 23, 24, and the next pack jumped to 33. So a lot of times they will go in order 33, 34, and then we have, hey, it's that Green Goblin I think we were looking at. Is it? No, that one's not the same.
It's a different one, but I'll recall us opening that one.
Yep, we have it. CP14. Of all the CPs.
Just the design looks different from the other Green Goblins we've seen.
All right. This one is
IP.
IP. Yep, you remember. All right, so go in order. 35. Spider-Man and Venom. 36. The Webhead. And IP. Looks like purple. IP5.
Okay.
The glittery eyes.
Yeah.
So usually I think we get one IP per box, so that'll be the only IP.
Yeah. And let's hope our Green Goblin's in that blue one.
Yeah, I think if any, I think it'll be in the blue one, if any. All right, so this is another UR. It jumped again, back to 19 and 20. And UR 11. So our other UR was 12, so that makes sense, right? 11 and 12. Last one on this side. Another CP. So now they're going in order 21, Beyond Amazing, 22, and Venom.
CP7.
Yep, the Spider-Man pushing down on his shoulder. All All right, to the other side. Let's look at the back. We won't open it all the way. Let's just glance. I don't know.
No, that doesn't look like.
Doesn't look like this one, but I don't remember what that looks like. We'll come back.
AC, while you're opening this one, I want to take a guess on how much the golden ticket was that you found on eBay. I would imagine like around $1,000.
I don't think it was that much. I want to say it was a couple $100.
Hmm.
So we got 5, kind of jumped 5 and 6, right? We're kind of in the 20s on the other side. And you are 26, which is, as I drop it, quite a difference from the 11 and 12. So
Yeah.
usually you'll get the 4 in a box that are close together. So it is kind of interesting that one side is so much different than the other. Maybe that means there's a card still coming up. We'll see. So we got 7. So these are going in order, 7 and 8. The word cloud thing going.
Yep.
And 27.
Okay.
So these ones don't really have that kind of gold foiling going around like these ones do. The URs, CPs have that. So here's our CP from this side, one of our first CPs from this side. So we should get one more, I think. So going in order, 9.
10.
Sticking with you.
20 and 28.
Yeah, big jump. Kind of interesting. Back to the foiling right on the CP. You got that gold foil.
Yeah.
So CP5. So we got a 5, a 7, and a 14. It's kind of interesting. It's another UR. So it means this last one's probably a CP. So 29 and 30. So really off again. And then UR 10. So we got 10, 11, 12, and then 26 and 27. So let's see. CP or different card? Different card.
Oh, it's one of those status type of cards, I think.
Yep.
It's the Symbiote suit.
So still a pretty cool card. So 31 and 32. And we do have all of these cards. These are probably one of the first sets that we wanted to collect. These SSPs. They do look pretty cool. But yeah, it's like you have a character profile, Symbiote suit, SSP 12.
And I think that's the reason why we wanted to collect these is because of the status thing that it like has.
All right. So, final card. It looks maybe like paper. I remember seeing one like this, but I don't remember what it is.
The background might sound familiar, but I don't remember what those are either.
Well, let's flip it over. So it's shiny, so it might be like an SKP.
Oh, it's a PR.
That's a PR. PR6. So that would have been really cool other than we have all the PRs.
Yeah.
So fun box to open. but nothing new. But yeah, still fun to open these boxes and see what we might get. Fun to get an SSP instead of like another CP. All right, instead of getting that fourth one. But we'll put our Google sheet down below. If you want to go see the cards we have the ones that we have and the ones we're still looking for, and we show whether we have the extras, ones we have extra cards for. So if there's a card you're looking for, let us, and we have it, let us know. We can work with you. If you have something we don't have and you want to sell it or trade, just email us. Our email's at the top of that Google Doc, and we'll get back with you. But it's fun to open another box, CC. Have to see what other cards. I don't know that we're going to buy any more of these. I've said that many times though, and then I end up with the box and we open another box. We'll probably be back with some other cards, maybe a video covering the rest of the set. So, showing what the other cards look like. We got the max cards out, but we can show you what some of the other cards look like if you're interested. We also have pictures in that Google Doc. So if you want to go take a look, we've tried to put pictures of those cards in there. If you have a picture of a card that we don't, feel free to email us. We'll add it to the Google Doc so others that are trying to find it at least know what it looks like. That's how I've seen the Green Goblin version of this. I've seen it, we just don't have it. So anything else, CC, you want to cover today?
Nothing much. Just wanted to talk about a few Marvel things that have been popping up lately with movie news related. But
yeah,
if you feel like you don't want to take too much time into that, we won't do it in this.
Yeah, maybe we'll cover it in another video. How's that sound?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Okay. Well, we appreciate everyone spending a little time with us. If you enjoyed the video, let us know, and we'll see you guys again on the next video, hopefully sooner than 3 months, like we've had on this last time, CC.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone have a good day. Bye.